There are some narcissists who do not sleep at night. They stay up, they work, they do all the things, they drink, they use drugs, pornography, they don't let you sleep, but they do not seem to require sleep themselves. These types of narcissists are called nocturnal narcissists. They do not require rest, which is evident by the fact that the next day they're okay. They're quite energetic, they can focus well, they don't feel tired, they are not exhausted, they're fine. They function quite naturally as if they have gotten a full night's sleep. And you wonder how? How is that possible? Well, let's talk about that in today's episode. Hi, I am Danish, a narcissistic abuse recovery professional. Today's episode is going to be about why some narcissists do not sleep at night. These type of narcissists are called nocturnal narcissists. If that sounds interesting enough and you're eager to learn more with me, please make sure to subscribe before we begin, because your subscription, as I always say, helps in spreading awareness about narcissistic abuse. Before we begin, here is an important thing for you to understand. Not all those people who are not able to sleep at night are narcissists. In other words, those people who suffer from chronic insomnia are not narcissists. This is not about that. Please do not equate the two. Do not misunderstand the things. There are some people, especially trauma survivors, who struggle with sleeping a lot because insomnia is one of the symptoms of PTSD or complex PTSD, which people struggle with because of narcissistic abuse. Those who have ADHD, anxiety, and depression related disorders also struggle with sleep. So we can never say that people who struggle with sleep are naturally narcissists. No. That comparison is completely false. Having that said, this phenomena that you get to see in narcissists is unique, weird, and only applicable to them. Because those people who struggle with insomnia in general struggle with fatigue, struggle with a lot of exhaustion. They can't focus, there is lack of concentration, they can't function overall. But when it comes to narcissists, you can see both things happening at once. They are not able to sleep, yet at the same time, they're able to function properly. They don't show any signs of exhaustion or tiredness. Having that said, let's try to understand this phenomena a little bit more. Narcissists do not sleep at night. Why? Because I like to compare them with vampires. Yes, metaphorically speaking, they suck out your life energy and thrive on that. They thrive on your attention. They thrive on your energy. This is why you feel completely exhausted by being around them. Their presence is like a vacuum that sucks in all the driving forces that maintain and run life and just leave the environment quite dry. They recharge their batteries through abusing you, having that control over your emotions, being able to disrupt your sleep, being able to do all those things behind your back is what gives them a high. So, in a way, we can say it satiates them enough not to require sleep. And you may have seen this pattern. They do not sleep when you are sleeping and they love to disrupt your sleep. But when you're gone, behind your back, they take a couple of hours to nap, they take a couple of hours of sleep to just basically get ready again to prey on you. But when you are there, they don't seem to require any form of rest. One more thing that can possibly explain this phenomena is the narcissist's aversion to rest, reflection, digestion, and calmness. They cannot sit with themselves. When you sleep, of course, you are not able to focus on others, you're not able to get supply, you're left alone with yourself. And that makes a narcissist aware of the nothingness within. They do not want to become aware of it because when they do, it just tries to eat them up. It tries to engulf them because they have been avoiding it for a long time. So they keep avoiding sleep. They just don't go there. It makes them aware of who they are and what their reality is. One more fascinating explanation to this could be their need and desire to stay in control of the environment they are a part of. They want to know what's happening. They want to decide what is going to happen with you, with other people, with themselves. So they have to be there all the time. They can't miss a moment. That drive also doesn't let them let go. Have you been with such a narcissist? If yes, drop your experiences in the comments below and help other survivors feel less alone in their healing journey. In conclusion, we can say narcissists who do not sleep at night thrive on your energy. They leave you depleted, which is why you feel exhausted. They stay up to stay in control. Also, they do not want to face their own traumas, their own emptiness and the nothingness that lives within. So they keep running away from it as much as possible. They also stay up to keep disrupting your peace, to keep getting attention from you because your attention is what runs them. That was it for today's episode. I hope you found it insightful. If you did, let me know in the comments. I'll talk with you in the next one. Until then, let the healing begin and continue.